welcome to Tekken Dark Resurrection for the PlayStation Portable. As of this moment, the world has been overwhelmed by a fever, and that fever is called Tekken. EVO 2022 just wrapped up, and Nee from South Korea showed the world that Geese Howard is no longer the greatest threat. This is the day that Tekken Bloodline premieres on Netflix, and also, King of Fighters All-Stars has teased that the Tekken collab is coming back. So, with all of those moments happening at around the same time, not even taking into account that the next chapter of the Tekken series has been teased, I need to play a Tekken game, but not just any Tekken game. This is Tekken 5 on the PSP, with a couple of added characters thrown into the mix, and obviously, we're gonna play as one of them.
Lili, the only daughter of a wealthy oil magnate in Monaco. 4 years ago, she was captured and held ransom for that very reason. While in captivity, she struggled violently to free herself, taking out one of her captors. That fight triggered her hunger for battle. However, Lili's father was a good-hearted man who hated conflict. I don't want father to be upset with me, but I also want to fight. Lili could no longer control her urge to fight. Under the guise of a simple vacation, she used the family's private jet to take part in street fighting tournaments around the world. One day, she receives an invitation to a certain fighting tournament from an opponent she defeated in San Francisco. Lili soon realizes that the host of this tournament was none other than the Mishima Zaibatsu, the main source of her father's problems. She decides to enter the tournament and put an end to her father's business troubles.
Get ready for the next battle.
So I have a bit of a connection with Lili.
My battles are for my father.
When I first started playing Tekken, Nina's the character that taught me how to play Tekken. But on the other hand, Lili is the character that taught me to get better at Tekken. Because when I played Dark Resurrection, it wasn't through the PSP. It was through the re-released HD PlayStation 3 version that had online. And that was one of the first PS3 games I ever bought.
Round 2.
So I did the whole online experience, and most of it was through Lili. And Lili taught me things. My first 10 hit was from Lili. It's a satisfying feeling in general.
You win.
Time for my afternoon tea. Farewell.
Get ready for the next battle.
But Lili in general is just
Fight.
a very fun character to play. Tons of flashy moves, even if most of her tricks have been known. So really, you're pulling them off on the AI more than you're pulling them off on a real person.
You win. Round 2. Fight.
But still, her deal is a lot of flipping and kicking and all of that. They're telegraphed, but boy, they're stylish.
You win. Get ready for the next battle.
But enough of Lili.
Round 1.
Let's actually get to this PSP port of Tekken 5, which is a surprising looker, even by PSP standards. I'll say this. Namco definitely had some secret sauce when it came to
You win.
putting their 3D efforts on portable devices.
Fight.
There was one other portable where they brought a Tekken game over, and maybe we'll take a look at that one day. It's definitely worth a look. And I'm not talking about the PSP. Not to say Dark Resurrection is the one and only for the PlayStation Portable, but... well, maybe you'll see. Maybe my tongue will loosen.
You win.
Time for my afternoon tea. Farewell.
Get ready for
I
the
love that
next
every
battle.
step, the sound of gold coins.
This place is breathtaking. I really like it here.
毎のながらさっぱりわからんでごわすな。お嬢ちゃん、この場所わかるでごわすか？ね。
Wow, such robust eyebrows. Just like my father. No, I can't. I must remain focused until I've defeated Mishima.
Round 1. Fight.
So, why I'm not playing Tekken 5 on PlayStation 2, why I'm not just emulating that, even to this day, that game still has a stage that doesn't emulate well, and I believe it's the Hell Temple. Just something about the fire effects causes some very distracting squares to appear. Like, the black lines cannot be unseen once they are seen.
Round 2.
So I decided to play this version because, A, it's on a portable device, so naturally it's going to be obscure, especially with the passage of time. And B, Lili's in this port, and I've gabbed enough about this character. Ah, jeez.
You have a strapping face, but you're not very good, are you?
Get ready for the next battle.
And I could have just played Dark Resurrection HD, but it's missing some
Round
things
1.
compared to the PSP version.
Fight.
I'm pretty sure story battle's completely absent. Or at least most of the scenes are, hence why we're here. There we are. And the interesting thing is that many of the stages have just been remixed.
You win.
This is no longer a Moonlit Wilderness, this is a straight-up Windows XP background that happens to have the Moonlit Wilderness stage in it. There we go. I have to take it easy on that king.
You win. Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
But as we'll start discovering over time, the PSP got some not just impressive ports of fighting games, but some original efforts as well. Alright, they're not gonna fall for that. That was reckless.
You lose. Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, life's kind of hard to grasp. Mostly because all the different style switching is a thing. And I shouldn't have done that.
You lose. Continue. 8. 7.
I'll let the animation play out.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
Okay. There you go, watch your feet.
You win round 2. Fight.
Whew. Much better.
You
Moment
win.
of victory. I love it.
Get
I
ready for the
miss
next battle.
Lily's English voice. She received a more French dialect around Tag 2, but it's just something.
Fight.
It's just something about the deliveries of these lines. So my favorite stage from Tekken 5, the Underground Fight Arena, is now a lot more urban. It's practically underneath a bridge now. Or maybe that's always been the case?
You lose round 2.
Definitely hasn't been the case.
Fight.
So around stage 5 is where you need to stop getting fancy. There we go.
You win final round. Fight.
There we go! 10 hit recorded. Ah, that's such a good feeling. I'll take that.
You win.
But yeah, Lily's
Get
the
ready
first
for the
character I
next
learned a
battle.
10 hit with, and boy, that blew my mind. It demonstrated how far I had come in playing Tekken. Even if that shit is not practical. So you get your mid-boss fight with Devil Jin, which I don't believe this fight is in the PS2 version. And yeah, Devil Jin's a handful.
You lose round 2. Fight.
At least I get to listen to Goshina music. At the time, I was a big fan of the game Tales of Legendia, and Goshina composed the music for that. So to hear this theme in Tekken, that was a treat for the ears. Okay, I'm gonna need you to keep your distance. No, you're not keeping your distance. What did I tell you?
You lose. Continue. Get ready for the next battle.
Need to actually focus on the matter at hand.
Round 1. Fight.
Forgot about the follow-up. Oh, that was bad. I'll take that.
You win.
But yeah, this particular track
Fight.
hits you just right. Look at the Tales of Legendia soundtrack. It's like 50 tracks of this guy. Sadly, I don't think Sheena is technically with Namco anymore. And that's kind of heartbreaking, because I would totally have played the God Eater series knowing that Sheena composed the music for that.
You win.
Sebastian, can't you do better than this?
As it turns
Get
out,
ready for
he
the
can.
next battle.
Jinpachi Mishima.
So you're Mishima.
いかにもわしの名は三島ジンパチ
I must eliminate you. For my father's sake.
Round 1.
This is a very different looking Jinpachi from the PS2 version. He has these like purple flames and all that, and you're fighting in this like dark arena. So to see him be this fiery hell beast,
You win.
man, that's a cool design.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay. Can't let you do any of your fancy stuff. Okay, can't even do that. Jinpachi does have some annoying stuff in Vanilla Tekken 5, like this stun boot he has, this fireball from his chest, but none of that matters now.
You win.
Time for my afternoon tea. Farewell.
That's Tekken Dark Resurrection, done.
Now that I have taken care of the Mishima Zaibatsu for my father, I'm sure he would be thrilled.
Truly splendid, Miss Lily.
Sebastian, you're too much. I only did what any daughter would do.
Rochefort Enterprises, a world-famous oil company, has filed for bankruptcy. Industry analysts speculate it is due to the split-up of the Mishima Zaibatsu, a major business partner.
But yeah, that's Tekken Dark Resurrection. It was definitely the beginning of the really faithful portable Tekken efforts. And I'm not even talking about, like, mobile games. The one before this was Tekken Advance. And for the Game Boy Advance. While it was a really damn ambitious idea to put Tekken on a Game Boy Advance, you only have so many buttons. And then, of course, there's the game I alluded to. Tekken got another portable release on the Nintendo 3DS. And it was sort of a package deal, because it included the movie Tekken Blood Vengeance along with it. Tekken 3D Prime Edition is definitely something I have to put on my list at some point. But as for Dark Resurrection itself, yeah, it's good, but there's reasons it's good. It is a fully loaded PSP game. You saw all those modes. Obviously, it had Story Battle, Arcade Battle, but it had challenges and the Tekken Dojo and a halfway decent tutorial. This is not just put a Tekken engine in a portable and be done with it. They added so much more to justify your $40. Jeez. $40 games back in the day. Anywho, Dark Resurrection is still Tekken 5, and Tekken 5 is still a lot of fun. The PS3 version, despite the netcode being a little iffy, by today's standards, it was something. It was something to get to be able to play other people across the world, legally for fucking once. It was games like this that lit that competitive spark for me. So I will never forget Dark Resurrection. It's a little rough to come back to this after Tekken 7, mostly because characters don't work the same way they do in Tekken 7. And even then, Tekken 7 just got a 5.0 patch that I haven't touched and probably never will at this point. That's not true. Well, in any case, that is it for Tekken Dark Resurrection, and I will see you in the next video.